Hello everybody, welcome. This is Epsilon. Today we're going to continue on with Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma finally. Haven't been able to stream in like 2 days thanks to work, so yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to make up for some lost time. I have been playing a lot off stream though. I have over 70 hours in this game now. This game only came out like 1 week ago. I've been averaging like over 10 hours a day. Of course, I did leave the game open and running at one point, so it's probably more like 60 something hours, but still. That's a lot. Anyway, Hanabi and Royal Ladybug, thank y'all for coming. I'm glad y'all can make it. And I understand you're avoiding spoilers, so you can't really watch, but I appreciate you showing up nevertheless. Nevertheless? Nonetheless. Whatever. Miasmic, welcome as well. Thank you for coming. So, what have I been doing over the last 2 days when I couldn't stream and continue on with the game? Well, first things first. I got all but one of my villages to level 10. The only one that I haven't gotten to level 10 is the Autumn Village. I need one more Emma Plaque request. But, guys, whoever spawned this in, the way that these get spawned in, oops, I didn't mean to do whatever this is, kind of pisses me off. The way they get spawned in at, every time I get an Autumn Village request, it's like, go and kill this monster of this level that spawns in higher than anything that spawns into your world at right now, because you haven't made enough progress in the game for these to spawn in at. And I'm like, oh, thank you, game. I can't do this mission now. I can't get level 10 on my village. Every now and then, I'll get like a, go get this, these ingredients or these materials. And that's why I've been able to get it up to 39, but I just need one more, and then I'll be able to get the level 10 village for my autumn village. But I got all the other ones up to level 10. Anyway, I've done a lot of Murasama's quests. I have exercised as Yoma. I've also gone around and tamed every boss that I have available to me at this point. Everyone that can be tamed, I should say. Took a lot of trial and error for one of them. Most of them were kind of obvious. Just wanted to do some off-camera farming and the game didn't let him have it. Uh-oh, is this a Kaguya event? By the way, I am going to be marrying Pilika. I've done a couple of events with Kaguya, and I think she's cute and all that. But, kind of, there's a thing about her personality that's kind of annoying. She's way too pessimistic. She's gotten a little bit better, though. But I'm just going to go with Pilika, but I haven't confessed to Pilika yet. Actually, I have, by accident, twice, but I kept saying, I love you as a friend. I wanted to do that on stream. You can fix her. Hey, Justin, how you doing? Thanks for coming. I guess I'm going to go check on her, guys. Never mind. She came to check on us, I guess. Why is the volume of the game not coming through the recording? I just realized that. What happened here? Okay, give me a second, guys. The game audio is not picking up properly. You died in Tormented Soul 1 by finding the reload button by accident. Oh, no. Yeah, the game audio isn't coming through for some reason. Huh. There should be an audio capture, right? Can I capture Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma's audio with this? Oh, there we go. I had to completely recreate the The game audio. Let me tone that down a little bit though. Let me call it game audio as well. Oh, I already have that name in use. Game audio 2. Here we go. Let me know if the game audio is too loud or too quiet, guys. I had to completely remake the game audio thing on my OBS because for some reason the original one just doesn't want to work. The icon next to it also shows an error page error icon. Seems decent so far. We'll have to see. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. I wanted to save my confession to Pilika for on stream though, guys. We also have a festival tomorrow, so maybe I'll confess to her tomorrow. Maybe, yeah. It's a curry festival. I have no idea how the curry festival goes, but we'll see. How loud would you prefer the character's voice acting to be compared to your own voice? I would like you guys to actually be able to hear them, but I don't want them to drown me out either. Okay. I already went through the quest board today, apparently. So. As far as farming goes, I haven't really been doing that much farming, guys, because, well, honestly, I've already grown one of every crop on every farm now for my farm leveling, so I'm just trying to level up my crops now. My strawberries got to level 8, though. That's good. Let's see. I guess maybe I can go focus on the main story, but before that, let me show you guys my boss monsters. So, Dillis II is what I named him. I tamed him with the royal carrot, but I don't know if you actually need the large form of the crops to recruit him, befriend him, because I also got the tanuki that you see right next to him, and it took a little bit of guessing, but I got to the point where I found out that you can actually tame him with the sweet potatoes. Not the large sweet potato, but the regular sweet potato. So I don't know for certain, but I assume you could also tame Dillis II. I forgot what the actual monster is called. But you can tame him with a carrot, probably. But I used a royal carrot. So, you know, that's a thing to keep in mind. Haven't decided which guy you want to marry yet? Lots of options make it harder. Yeah, I feel that. Give me just a second, guys. I need to change something with my mouth. It doesn't want to open up as much as it did. Last time it was opening up too much. Now it doesn't want to open up at all. Oops. Y'all don't need to see the back end. Y'all do not need to see the back end. Oh, my mouse sensitivity got reset, apparently. Sorry, not mouse. Mouth, TH. Okay, we're back now. Is that a little bit better? Maybe. Kind of. Maybe not. It looked a little bit better when I was testing it, but now I can't really tell. Yeah. Let me make the sensitivity decrease. Let me decrease the sensitivity. No, increase it a little bit more. Okay. I think this is probably going to be good enough. As good as we can get it. Anyway, so yes. Blue Horseman. You can tame him with a royal carrot and possibly a regular carrot. The Tanuki, Big Boss. You can recruit him with a sweet potato. And probably a large sweet potato as well. I think both trees you can recruit with a wind crystal. Blizzard, I think, was the ice crystal, the one that looks like a snowflake. Of course, there's Hina's other form. She drops a bell, and you can just use that bell to recruit her. So that's how you can do it. Tanuki, just like you, for real. Yes, sweet potatoes. I actually finally got some sweet potato slips in the ground, so hopefully they'll develop in time before the first frost this year. I got them in the ground late because I couldn't get any soil for my garden. Minamoto. I forgot what I used to, what did I use for this guy? Yeah, I think it was a water crystal. I'm pretty sure it's a water crystal. Yeah. Give me just a second, guys. I'm pretty sure I have this written down somewhere. Can I find it? Where did I stick this? Which of these tabs is it on? It doesn't help that I have like a million tabs open. Yes, this guy's a water crystal. Okay, let me click back over onto the game. This one took me a while to figure out. No, sorry. This one. Yes, this one. I think it was the same, wasn't he? I think it was a water crystal for this guy, too. I didn't write this one down, apparently. Why didn't I write this one down? Anyway, this guy, you cannot tame him with a carrot. Which, I'm pretty sure this guy's also a water crystal. Because he's just a reskin of this guy. And I was like, well, this guy needed a water crystal. Let me use that on this guy, too. And it worked. And then this guy... Oh, it was over here. This guy required a carrot. So I was like, oh, well, the other reskin used the same item. So obviously... This guy also uses the same item, right? Well, no. This guy does not use a carrot. I use several crops trying to tame him. He doesn't use a crop. He uses dark crystals, guys. You can tell by his red skin that he uses dark crystals to tame him. Yeah. That took a while. That was the one that took the longest for me to figure out. Actually, we had two reskins, didn't we? Wait, where's the other one at? Right there. We have this, and we have this. And they use the same item as well. Spoons are made to lift liquids up, so a spoon splashing everything in a 10-foot radius when you rinse it is just trying to do its job, really. Yes, you know what? You're correct. Anyway... Those are all the bosses I have access to right now. I have no idea which other ones will be tameable. Because these guys you cannot befriend. Use. These you can. I actually thought that maybe after I tried the vegetables, I tried the crystal scroll. That didn't work. Because that's what it drops. No. Remember, this guy is the dark crystal. This one, apparently this one's not, the Great Storm Tengu is not tameable, which makes no sense to me, because the Tanuki is, Ninetales is, why isn't this one? You know, I said I used water crystals on these, it might have been fire crystals. Maybe one was a water crystal and the other was a fire crystal. I can't remember now, guys. They're both weak to fire, so they would prefer water, right? So yeah, it must be both water. Might be just too shy. Yeah, these guys, they give water crystals. Sorry, they give wind crystals, which you can use to harvest them. Or not harvest, befriend them. These guys drop fire and water crystals. But I think they use water crystals to befriend. I might have to go and redo this. My notes aren't very good. I know the blue guy you can harvest, you can befriend with the water crystal. I didn't write the red one, apparently. I think it's the same thing. Anyway, what was I gonna do? I don't remember now. I did redesign my summer village, and I've added more fields to my autumn village. Actually, I might have done that on stream. I don't have any fields in my summer village now, guys. I've been trying to get its happiness back up because it's the only village that doesn't have a happiness of 100. And I don't know why it doesn't. Like, why is this at 60 and all the other ones are at 100? Do I need more decorations or something? I just don't understand. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Need to evict some people too. I don't see anybody with very negative traits or anything. He's a big eater, but he has so much output. Yeah, I'll keep him. Yeah, I don't understand why this guy this village is so low compared to the others. I mean, it's a party village. It even has this whole thing here and a whole bunch of torii gates. Like every torii gate, actually. You have 5 here. You have the small one, the large torii, the super massive torii, the eerie torii, and then that torii up there. What's there not to like, guys? And the Inari statues, this is just basically Fushimi Inari right here. Harvesting your friends is crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, that's right. I was going to go and confess to Pilika because I've been waiting for so long. Maybe I'll wait for the festival day. Yeah, I'll wait until the festival tomorrow. Let me change my party, though, because I right now have a whole bunch of people that I don't need in my party. Let's see. Speaking of the supermassive you saw today, the researchers are suggesting that the universe might be located inside of a huge black hole. That makes sense. I guess. Well, bring Sakuna with us. And then I'll level up some of my monsters, I guess. I'm starting to get large milk from my cows now. I think I even got a large egg as well. And then Amber, I'll swap in. There we go. Got fox, horse, and horse plus man, I guess. Sure. Anyway, we got people to kill. Where am I going? Over here. Yeah, it's been painful not to be able to continue on with the plot. But I held it in, guys. I've had enough stuff to do. Off stream, I guess. Recruiting all the bosses and getting all my villages to level 10. This is Hina's love bond event, isn't it? I forgot that she wanted to come here. This is not the main story. Yeah, that's a bonding quest, guys. Okay. Why am I here? I don't need to be here, apparently. I need to go to the top right of the Underworld, apparently. I've been led astray, guys! Also, I got the first non-marriage candidate to almost level 10. I've been befriending him, hoping he would give me a recipe for his hat. Maybe he's already given it to me and I just haven't realized it. Being led astray in the Underworld adds up low-key. You know what? You're right. I should have kept some of these, the Emma quest active. I got rid of them all. I canceled them. Guess he's gonna be forced into my party, isn't he? Or not. Eternal Bloom recipe. Ring of Conflict. I wonder what that is. Oh my goodness, these guys are higher level than me. Ooh! Yeah, go Sakuna. Just go flying around the place, I guess. She kind of looks out of place, guys. She's so short compared to us. She barely comes up to my hip. Reminds me of the, there's a Japanese foreign exchange student at my university who was just as short. She came up to my hip, and she was 3 years older than me. Like, she was a senior. And she was super short. Like, she got mistaken for, like, middle schooler or even elementary schooler by some people. I thought she looked like an adult, she just looked short. But the rest of her body looked like it was fully developed. It was just that she was short. Like, her face was like a, you know, a child face. It was an adult's face, but short. There we go. Vicious Black Oni. Let's see if we can get the a level up finally. Because I'm a little bit lower level than everything here. Oh, what? Awesome. That actually works. I guess all I had to do was request it and, you know, ask and you shall receive, I guess. Also, we're getting Lustrous Gems, which are the second highest, I think, in the Rune Factory universe. I don't even remember them in other Rune Factory games. They might have been in Rune Factory 5, actually. Are these enemies not weak to light? Are they supposed to be like dark type? Light boost? You even give me a light boost Magatama. That one's weak to light. Never saw Lustrous Gem in Rune Factory 5. Maybe I'm just misremembering it, or maybe thinking of a different game. Because I don't remember in Rune Factory 4. It's been a couple of years since I played Rune Factory 5 now. Izuna Blades. Yatakarasu Bow. Go ahead and heal myself while we're at a restoration point. Graphics in this game are truly a step up from the previous one. Yeah, I know, right? It does not lag. Well, I'm playing on Steam. And Rune Factory 5 didn't lag for me on Steam either. So, maybe not the best comparison. But I've seen other people playing the game on Switch. And on the Switch 1, it runs a lot better than Rune Factory 5. It's not perfect. But I would say it runs between, you know, like 25 and 30 FPS from what I can tell. And that's a lot better than Rune Factory 5, which runs barely at double-digit FPS. Oh, that was a Draconic Stone! Holy crap! I think that was the highest tier of metal, isn't it? Unless they've added another one past it in this game. But yes, the Switch 2, I've heard, is basically perfect in frame rates. The Steam version, I guess, depends on your rig. And then Switch 1, it really is a lot better than Rune Factory 5. But, you know, not as good as Switch 2 and Steam. Get away from my wife, guys! Now, I think Sukuna's going to be leveling up a lot. Oh, hold on. How do I do? How do I do? I need to get up to its level somehow. Did you know that when you're flying around on a dragon, you can dash and do certain floating rocks and other... You can? I had no idea about that. Thanks for letting me know. That's completely new, well, news to me. Oh, more enemies. Okay. Ow, don't shoot me. Dropping lots of crystal scrolls here. Not scrolls, sorry, skulls. Can't speak. I mean, I normally can't speak, but I really can't speak today. That's how you got your first platinum? It freaked you out? That's cool. I had no idea about that. I guess I haven't been dashing into things enough. I was trying to be considerate of my Wolby's head. Wrong one. Beautiful, guys. I got it. Oh, something's locked onto me. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. That's right, that only stuns him, doesn't actually hurt him. Whoa, it disappeared! I'm getting burned, guys! I need to get up there. Switch 1 felt way too weak compared to what it should have been. It was pretty clear that the last big Switch games were meant for the Switch 2. Mario Luigi Brothership, for an instance. I haven't played that, but yes, I do agree. There were a lot of games on the Switch 1 that I felt like were the Switch 1 was too weak for. Although, there is one counterpoint, I would say, and that is Monster Hunter Rise ran flawlessly on the Switch 1. But I felt like that was the exception and not the rule. Here we go. Might be an optimization thing. Yeah, I think so. I still don't know how Capcom was able to do that. They did some magic there. Thank you, Suzu. Let me go ahead and heal Sukuna. Oh, I've already healed her. Your stats are low, girl. Your HP, anyway. I was able to heal you in just 2 bumps. And Acronis, thank you for coming. I didn't say that earlier, I don't think. Oh no, I got trapped in a barrier trying to kill an enemy. Oh dear, I'm stuck, I can't see. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Here we go. Crimson Jewels. I imagine eventually we'll be able to start farming those indefinitely. I got another Draconic Stone. Thank you, AoEs. Ah, there we go. Hello. Just gotta wait for it to attack, and then I can finish it off with a counterattack. Yeah, I've died a couple more times off stream, by the way, guys. A rune crystal. I think I have like 2 of those now. Where in the world are you guys coming from? Complained about a lag input delay, but it made it look easy. Still made it look easy. Never thought it would be too bad. Yeah. There are some really good games on the Switch that are just suffering from bad frame rate. At least Rune Factory 5 can be played on Steam now, but I know some people just don't play games on PC. I have a friend who refuses to play anything not on console. So he has Rune Factory 5, but he can't play it because, you know, it's unplayable on Switch. Unfortunately. I played it on Switch also. I played it twice on Switch, even the Japanese version, which ran worse than the English version. But most people aren't going to put up with that. The game is pretty good, I do admit. I think it's a good game. There are some parts of the game. It's not nearly as good as Rune Factory 5 or 4. But the game's kind of empty, I should say. But it's still a good game. But it suffered from technical difficulties. I played it on Switch, and I enjoyed it on Switch, but it was a pain in the ass. And a lot of people aren't going to put up with that, unfortunately. It felt unfinished, yeah. Well, I made a video about Rune Factory retrospective, and Rune Factory 5 was forced to come out earlier than I think it should have been. But they had to release the game, I think, within like 2 years, and it needed more time. It was good, but it was not as good as it could have been. This game, on the other hand, is nearly perfect. I like this game a lot. I don't know if I would say I like it more than Rune Factory 4. I might, though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to let this steep a little bit, guys. I love this game. This game's great. There are things that I could suggest improvements for, like there's like hundreds of recipes in this game to cook. And whenever I need to go look for something, there's no way to, like, sort your recipes in alphabetical order. And that's really annoying. But if that's, like, the worst complaint I have for this game, then that's, like, not even really a bad complaint, right? Yeah. I really like this game, though. It's great. I would like to see 2 Rune Factory series going forward. One that plays more like Rune Factory 4, and one that plays like this game. Like 2 Rune Factory series, basically. Like Pokemon has mainline games and now it has the Legends series going on. Of course, I'm a bit skeptical about this new Legends that's going to be coming out, but But Legends 1 was great. Finding a recipe is a pain, I know, right? Sorting options in a management type game are pretty important, I know, right? There is something that I wanted to point out, and that might be spoilers. I'm not sure yet. Let me see if I can pull it open right now. I think I can. Oops. This guy, and I've thought about this a while, but the last story mission we heard was the girl whose name I can't remember, Clarice, I think, might be possessed by Fubuki's brother. The thing is, this guy looks exactly like Fubuki, but he's like black instead of white. There is a massive similarity, right? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? This is the same guy, right? He's even called the Hound. And Fubuki is a wolf. So, you know... Emo Fubuki, yeah. This has to be Fubuki's brother, I think. Game's pretty. Has pretty privileges. Like, the sorting thing's the only real issue I have with this game. Everything else has been phenomenal. And if that's the only issue I have, then... yeah. Game's basically a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, Rune Factory 4, I love, but that game also had things I could recommend improving. And this game's basically the same. We're sitting here killing Kai's people. Hope he doesn't mind it. Cutting down the population of the Underworld, I suppose. At least Akuna's almost on our level now. Ooh! Okay. Is it real boss time? Oh no, we have one here. Hey, Suzu, do you want to heal me? What are you shooting at, Delica? Imagine Kai being in your party for this part. I think he's actually supposed to be in my party. We've seen this before. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't mean to do this. We need to break him first. Luckily, I think I'll have 2 bars by the time I break him, or almost. Luckily, I have a light weapon, actually. I just thought about that. We already have him down at half health. Horizontally flipped, copy-pasted haircuts, a classical terminal. Classic in terms of anime twin tropes. You kind of like it? Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, that's definitely Fubuki's brother, right? Oh, dear. What is that? You're missing, Subaru. Oh, dear. Woo! No, don't be finished, Sakuna. Oh, dear. Oh, 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 what just happened? No more invincibility frames for me, I suppose. I just got destroyed, guys. My HP melted. I've seen a mod that actually increases the difficulty of this game, so I might download that and play a second playthrough of this game with the higher difficulties. I also want to check out the other mods, but that one's the one that I'm most looking forward to playing. Why does Suzu not have an HP bar? She is a child. Apparently children aren't allowed to have HP bars in this game anyway. I know that they did in the other Rune Factory games, but not in this game. What in the nuke was that? I know, right? So yeah, she's not a off-field support, but she has infinite HP. She is the MVP as well. She's supposed to be a buffer, but she is the game's greatest healer. Elemental damage plus 6%, but makes the wearer more vulnerable to him too. I don't know, 6% is worth it. The enemy's weak to light, so I don't think switching over to rock, I was about to say brown, is going to be a good idea. Is that love elemental? I guess so. I think that's the first time I've seen that icon. They just want kids of getting killed. Eternal labor, exactly, right? That's a lot. I think I'm currently using this one. I want to make this, but I need to wait at least a day. I'm trying to get the achievement to have over 1 million gold. And I have a whole bunch of rice in my shipping box right now. Ooh, Kaguya's Pauldron's really good. Ooh, this one's really good too. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, we'll hold off on this until tomorrow. How about that? Let me go to bed first, I suppose. Becoming a millionaire with rice? Yeah, exactly. Rice is overpowered. Wait, hold on. I actually have something I want to do, but I need to go to the summer village. I need to rest in the summer village anyway. Trying to level up your rice while the people are actively harvesting it isn't fun. I got both of my rices to level 9 now. I think level 9 is the highest level for a item in this game. Because I cannot get above level 9 on anything that I've tried so far. Yes! Over 1 million gold achievement unlocked. At 1500 XP. Because I harvested so much rice. Jepley, hello! Welcome! Thanks for coming! You are going to get very spoiled if you have not gotten this far in the game. Haven't seen you since I think the first stream that I played, so just be careful. Yeah. Oh, bye. Well, thank you for coming. Yeah, we are doing in-game missions. I somehow sold your sticky rice at some point, so your regular rice is at 6, but your sticky is at 2. My sticky was like 4 or 5 levels below my regular, but I've harvested so much now that I've gotten it up to level 9. Pretty sure 9 is the max. Yeah, gear only upgrades to 9 as well. Oh, does it? Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Thanks for confirming that. I haven't actually upgraded any of my gear up that much. Yeah. Every time you level up your towns to level 10, you get these special scenes when you wake up in that town. And that's why I wanted to rest in the summer village. It's raining! What the heck? There's Rain, the secret super waifu. Talking about the rabbit girl, by the way. She's cute. I like her. Perhaps the god of the heavens above should take the lead here instead. Matsuri, cast that bashfulness aside and say grazie instead already. We owe them our thanks. Oh, pipe down. Let a girl go at her own pace. Thanks for what? Well, you're such a people pleaser. You've gone and solved all the summer village's problems. You breathe fresh air back into our home. And push floods of new customers through my door, too. Is that all you're thankful for? Don't know why you're thanking me. You're the ones who put in all the actual work. Have you gotten any character recipe, weapon recipes yet? I have Marasame's sword. I haven't gotten Matsuri's yet, though. She's almost on level 10, which is when I assume you get her weapon recipe. Actually, no. She's a longsword weapon, isn't she? Is she longsword or is she short sword? If she's a longsword, then I might have it. I just don't use longswords. Let's not overplay the humility card, okay? Let's not. Matsuri is low-key cute. She is pretty cute. But Pilika's my wife. Or she's going to be my wife anyway. No one likes an unchecked pride, but sometimes you gotta be proud of proud of a job well done. And look, you've helped us more than we could ever hope to repay you for. But that doesn't mean we forgot our manners. I also like how both of the bratty gods, or goddesses rather, are in this same village together. Because Kanata is also a brat. Now let's say it properly. All together now. You're all welcome. I'm touched. Kinda makes it feel worth it, huh? You're part of the summer village now. I thought I already was. I was already your village chief. I'm just now part of it? That makes me feel bad now. Whenever you need a sword, I'll be there to clear the way. You bet. Today's a curry contest. Gotta love curry day, I agree. Pilika is adorable. Oh, Pilika's my favorite girl. I haven't done everybody's Bond events yet, but out of all the people so far, Pilika. And by far, Pilika is my favorite. Well, I say by far. I like Matsuri a lot. I still like Kaguya, but there's part of her that's kind of annoying. Hina's nice. From what one of my friends said, when you... should I say this? It's kind of spoilers. I won't say it. I won't say it. But I don't think I'm going to be doing Hina's ever. I'll just be watching it or something online. But on the other hand, Hina's is all about touching her fluffy tail. So you know what? Maybe I will do that. I do like her tail. I guess I'll just say I'll just say parts of it anyway. Hina's apparently talks a lot about Julian from Rune Factory 5. Willalak is almost level 10 for you. I think I have like 3 level 10s now. We saw Hina as a kid. You've seen more of her as a daughter than a sister or anything. Yeah, I can get that. Personally, I don't really care since I'm playing as a different character, but I also don't really see her as a wife just looking at her. I kind of get that. I kind of get that. I don't think it's as off-putting to me as some of you, but I do get it. But I do have 3 level 10s. No, I have 4 level 10s. Yeah, there she is, Pilika. Love me, Pilika. By the way, guys, she's definitely a bear. Like, everything she likes is either honey or salmon. I guess Nature's Bounty is technically not either, but it's her special dish. But yes, she is definitely a bear, right? Anyway, today we have the Curry Festival. But while that's going on, let me go see if they have any seeds or crops ready for me to harvest the seeds from. I'm going to slowly try and level up all of my crops to level 10 or 9 in flowers. It might just take me a while. Oh, level 8. That one's almost level. Oh, so is the onions. Nice. Don't find it that off-putting, but she's definitely not the first character that comes to mind when finding a potential love interest. Yeah, even when I came into the game, just based off the appearances, she only rated, like, middle for me. Coming in appearance-wise, Kaguya is my favorite, followed by Pilika. Then Iraha, Matsuri. Then I would say Hina, Kanata, Ulalaka, and then there's one more that we haven't gotten yet. And that's going to be post-game, I believe. And I would say that she might be cuter than both Kanata and Ulalaka. Now, that being said, there is not a single design that I dislike in the game, though. You think you explained at one point, but you don't date the cameo people from other games. Yeah, I can get that. Except for Cecilia. Because Cecilia is best girl in Rune Factory 2. Even though I did not marry her. And if you ever need any help trying to grow large vegetables, guys, just remember, you cannot use the drum to get large vegetables. You have to wait and let them grow naturally into large vegetables. Well, let me rephrase that. You can use the drum until they only have 1 day left. Once they have 1 day left, you can no longer use the drum, because if you use the drum and they only have 1 day left, they will immediately grow as whatever they look like at that point. So these strawberries... Actually, let me go to here. Let me see. These onions here have 1 day left. Now, I just used the drum, so it's okay. They had 2 days left. I used the drum. Now they have 1 day. So tomorrow, when I wake up, these could potentially be a giant onion. But if today they only had 1 day left and I had not used the drum yet, and I used the drum, they would always only be small onions when you use the drum. So if you're trying to farm giant vegetables, you can use the drum all the way up until they have 1 day left, and then no longer can you use the drum. I did not realize that for a while, but since I was doing all the village quests, I found that out. And no, there's no giant rice, unfortunately. I would love to see some giant rice. They did not program that into the game. Patience is rewarded. Yeah, makes sense. Yep. Now that I think about it, I should be like this. You've gotten lucky on your giant crops, yeah. You have to grow like 5 giant crops in each of your villages in this game. I like to go into the building mode when I'm running around though, because it stops time. Let's see. So, if I waited another day, there's a chance that these pumpkins would grow. But if I use the, my drum, those pumpkins will not grow into a giant crop. In this case, I don't really care, though, because what I'm trying to do is make my seeds level 9. So... EXP exploit is a thing. Yeah, well, you get XP from basically everything in the game and harvesting. Me harvesting that entire crop of rice up here and up here results in me getting about 1,500 EXP every day. Well, you guys saw it yesterday when I went to bed. Report to the venue. Oh, crap. Which, crap. I haven't had time. Give me a second. Don't start the curry festival. I need to go play the drum on my rice. Where's the curry festival? Where's the curry festival? Here. Okay. Okay. Let me save before I do this. Harvesting vegetables with a flaming sword looks so wrong. Don't diss the Matsuri's sacred weapon, okay? I'm here. I'm here, guys. Thank you. Welcome, one and all. Today's a lovely day for the curry contest. Now then, our guest judge will be none other than Lady Ulalaka. Looks rad. It just feels wrong. Yeah, I know, right? I eagerly await everyone's dishes. Perhaps I'll even discover one worthy of serving at my next party. Ladies and gentlemen, the curry contest will now begin. This will be my first contest on stream, I believe. We've done a couple of, I think we've done one festival, but no contests. All participants, please present your entries to me. So I assume I just need to go and make some sort of curry, right? Okay. I need to go make some curry, guys. Oh, also, not Ulalaka, sorry, Pilika. I'm going to confess to you today on stream. All you need is a rubber band or such to go to all the dev zones, equip a host so time stops, and keep running circles. We'll just let you run around an hour. Walking general EXP. You know what? That works, doesn't it? I didn't think about that. I wonder if you do get EXP for walking when there's times frozen. I haven't thought about that. I should try that. I'm gonna talk to everybody right quick. I already talked to you, didn't I? Hina, where are you going? The festival's this way, girl. Kaguya, why aren't you at the festival? Oh, you tested it? Oh my goodness. Should turn it on while I'm going to work, or when I'm at work, and just do that. I need to cook some curry. In my giant list of recipes. The festivals, let's see, in around 45 minutes or so, you got 400 EXP. Oh my goodness. That's actually not that much. Do festivals like that give you a chance to talk to characters for affection twice in a day, like Rune Factory 5? I actually don't know, but I have talked to people multiple times in a day. I don't ever see their hearts go up, so I'm thinking no, but I'm not positive. I don't know if curry croquettes works, but we could try. Oh my goodness, I can make 20 of these. Wait, what? Oh, I still have it at 20. My bad. Let's make... Oh, that still didn't increase its level. Curry powder and oil can't be on a higher level than one either, so I'm not sure if this is really going to be worth it. But I'll make it just to see if I can even submit it. Curry rice. There we go. Level 9 curry rice. I have very high level rice, guys, okay? Early gamers are a lot. Yeah, I guess that's true. Seafood curry. This is also level 9. I'm going to make a whole bunch of curry dishes and see what all I can submit. What determines the level of the ingredients here? The level of the dish here? I'm making a whole bunch of level 9 curry. And the only thing that's level 9 is my steamed rice. Because I made a whole bunch of steamed rice earlier with my level 9 rice. Oh, hold on, was that level... That wasn't level 9, was it? Yeah, it's level 8. Palm curry. I guess it only takes to do a fet the... Oh, right! That was his dish, so I guess... I can't submit that one because that would be cheating, wouldn't it? There's also anvil curry, guys. If you have cooking perks, that helps. I do have the cooking perks, actually. But, I guess it really only takes to do a fet the ingredients that you're adding that have levels? I don't know. Because the potatoes earlier were level 3. But, let's see. Any more curry? I want to see everything that has curry in the name. I want to see if I can, like, submit it. Try Belkuchen. Anvil curry is so metal. No pun intended. Yeah, it does look pretty cool, doesn't it? I'm not seeing any more curry, so I think that's it. Hellfire Dango. Dango, that's like fire red and has little horns, oni horns. Oh, have you finished off the onigiri holes? Yes, I have. I don't remember what the final reward was. I think it was just recipes. You'd pay to eat curry served in an anvil? Look, I agree. I would too. That would be kind of fancy. It looks cool, doesn't it? Okay, I think I have all the curry that I need. Oh, okay. So you can't do the dishes that were made with other people, and you can't do the first thing that I made with curry. I think it was curry bread, wasn't it? No, it wasn't curry bread. What was it? I don't remember. Regardless, we're just gonna do regular curry rice. How about that? A croquette? Yeah, it was something. I think it was a baked good, though. Or maybe it was a fried good? You're right, I think it was a croquette. It was a croquette, I'm pretty sure. That fire dango sounds incredibly metal, too. There's an achievement for winning all these contests, by the way, so if I don't win, I'm probably going to reset and submit one of my other ones. But I mean, that was a level 9 curry rice. How could I not win, you know? The other contests I've done, I've won with like a landslide victory, except for the fishing contest that you had to catch a whole bunch of fish. I only won by like 3 on that one. Daisoriwa. I don't know what he said, but sure. Just look at it is enough to make one's tongue dance for joy, though I don't think I need to tell that to any of you. It's Suzu's curry pilaf. In second place, our judge left not even a single crumb. Truly, that alone tells you all you need to know. It's Iroha's curry pilaf. Do I even have the recipe for curry pilaf? I don't think I do. There are no words to describe their dish's beauty. It was like a piece of edible art. It's Subaru's curry rice. Yes, the plainest thing that was submitted. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's have another round of applause for today's winner, for the winner of today's curry contest, Subaru. It was the last dish you could submit, so I take it as yes, you had the recipe. Oh, was it? I was not paying attention then. Guys, that wasn't even a contest. Look at that. I'm like 4 times higher than Iroha. I won curry powder for the curry I made. Oh, there's some tiger scrolls. Bro, is the definition of that one fantasy MC that leveled up the most basic skill to level 1000 or something? Yeah, the first festival I had was the Spring Harvest Festival. Sorry, not festival. The first contest I had was the Spring Harvest Festival. And I won it by just as big of a jump, I think. I might have been even worse. I submitted like a level 5 giant crop. And I was afraid I wasn't going to win. And then it was like the biggest win ever. It was like, who came in second place got like 300 points. I had almost 2,000. You want to say anything to me about winning that contest or no? I guess not. Oh, I can finally cook with Kaguya. Well, maybe I did get some bond points for doing this. Might be slightly overdoing it with the festivals, I know, right? You haven't done any contests yet? You're worried about not knowing what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do for these festivals either. They don't really tell you what to do. Oops, I've already talked to you. Well, some of them they do, like with the fishing contest, where they'll be like, okay, today's festival, you're supposed to, it's about catching the most number of fish. But what they didn't tell you is where you're supposed to catch the fish at. There's the freshwater festival, which I did earlier this month, I believe. Where was that? When was that? Here. I tried going to one of the floating islands and fishing. None of the fish I caught there counted, so I guess you can't do that. Let me go ahead and set up another festival. You know what? I was supposed to do a harvest festival. This is... Never mind, I guess the only harvest festivals we have are in the Spring Village. Let me do... How about the Pond Smelt Festival? I haven't done that yet. We'll do that next week. Now, Pilika, where are you at now, girl? You're in here. The Summer Village. It is time to confess to her, guys. Nope, nope, wrong button. I want to save. What if she doesn't... What if she rejects me, guys? Water around an island isn't freshwater, is it? Is that what the location thing is about? I don't know. I went to a floating island and it didn't work. Gotta go clock in for work. All right, yep, thanks for coming, man. You have a good day and good night and have a good time at work. I love you, Pilika. Yeah, I've accidentally chosen this thing twice. And both times I've had to be like, oh, sorry, I meant as a friend. Actually, let me show you guys what she says when you do that. It's kind of jarring how weird her response is. I'm gonna say, I'm glad we're such good friends. Look at that blush on her face and everything, guys. Immediately goes away. Immediately goes away. She doesn't say anything about me saying that I love her or anything. That is a complete 180. I want you to be my girlfriend, Pilika. Is that a no? This is my first time seeing this. Tell me the other side, guys. I think that's a rejection. Guys, she's a bear. She's totally a bear. Guys, I think I made a mistake. I think she's schizophrenic. What's going on? Wait, the Fubuki statue? There's a Fubuki statue? Where's the Fubuki statue at? I have to go look for the Fubuki statue, guys. I guess I haven't been paying enough attention to the environments or something. I don't remember there being a Fubuki statue. So we went from confident to concerned in just a few seconds. Is there a Fubuki statue? Do you guys see a Fubuki statue anywhere? Because I certainly do not. Oh, right there. I bet that's it. I was looking for a human-sized statue. Or like a statue of a human Fubuki form. How do I get over there? I don't think I can get over there. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, I fell off again. Oh, look, I survived. Waterfalls look pretty. Yep. This game has some really nice graphics. You know, some people said it looked too much like Genshin, but I mean, it's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go and guess that that's the Fubuki statue, but I'm pretty sure the game will just tell me where I'm supposed to go. So, let's go back and fight this boss that I died to. Oh, well, hold on. No, no. I need an Emma. I think I can finally finish off a quest that's at 85 plus. Compare the game's graphics to a Genshin's highest graphic setting is a compliment in your books. Yeah, I think Genshin has some pretty nice graphics too. I like the aesthetic. Let's see, right behind me you can find some of the paranormal parasols or whatever they're called. Ah, I forgot to upgrade my armor. Okay, never mind, they're not spawning in, so let's just go fight the boss. And let's not die to that attack this time. I wonder how strong Sakuna's weapon is. Like, I don't think you can upgrade it, can you? Maybe you can. Let me see. No, you can't. Okay. You can't upgrade any of her equipment, so that's kind of sad. Means you can't really do anything to help her grow stronger. But maybe her natural level up curve is increases her stats to make up for it. In comparison to Slight Stretch, you can still some similarities. This game is clearly its own thing. Yeah, I agree too. I think people were saying that mostly just because, you know, anime style graphics. Like good anime style graphics. Thank you, Suzu. I was about to say that I forgot to bring any food with me, but I think I just made a whole bunch of curry, so we might be good. Yeah, I got a lot of curry. We should be fine. Level 9 curry, too. There we go. Let's kill everybody! Alright. Half his HP is gone. Let's get my bars back as well. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my bow as well. Nope. 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 I don't know what that is, but we're getting away from it. Break him again. Nope. 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 Oh, never mind. We're good. I think we're good. I think we just killed him, guys. Yeah, the dark hole attack scares me. He was stalling us.
この内乱はお前たちを足止めしておくための陽動だ。残念だったな。
I mean, I don't think we really fell for it so much as we didn't really have a choice but to fight him.
なんとでもいい。だがもう遅い。
I thought the what they were looking for was locked though, and that we had the only key, right? Both games have good character and environment designs, but you wouldn't pick your characters from one game beating any other. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I really feel like this is like the final stretch, guys. This feels like the final battle, does it not? We're gonna have multiple boss fights in a row? Maybe I should bring Fubuki with me.
私のトランクに入れてしかるべき場所へ移しました。姫様。
私たちはこのまま琉球城を起動する。ここは任せます。
姫様の悲願成就まであとわずか。邪魔はさせません。
悲願だって。彼女がこんなことを本当に望んでいると。
帰るべき場所を失った我らにはクラリス様だけが支え故に彼女の望むことをなし彼女の求めるものを手に入れるのみです。邪魔する者は排除します。
He's leveled up, guys. I think it was like only level 80 last time, right? The fact that we're fighting multiple bosses back to back like this does lead me to believe that we are literally in the final boss section of the game. Damn it! I couldn't back up fast enough. No! No! Damn it! You could at least bring out the enemies that I need to kill for my Emma request. Enemies are weak to light, I believe. Damn it! Oh, that thing absorbs my SP! Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's immortal now. I guess he's gonna summon some more guys. Yep. Oh my goodness! A Casadoodle? Can I recruit one of these? Nope. I wanted to recruit one of these. I like the name, Casadoodle. It's like a cassowary, but not. Oh, bear! I don't know if you're weak to water. Oh yeah, they are weak to water! I don't have the RP for this. So this is why this guy's supposed to be hard. Oh shit. Sukuna's back to life. What do you know? There's so many of them that I'm getting more invincibility than I normally should. Seriously, I'm getting so many invincibility frames and extra attacks because of the time freeze, or time slowdown, I should say. Oh crap! Ow! Got hit by that one. Oh crap! No, Suzu! My healer! I need a heal. I need a heal. That's not enough. I need more healing. Damn it, I dodged those. There we go. Kill him! More? Oh no, we're good now. Needs to beat the fire. Ooh. I am not good with dark type attacks. Ooh. Yeah, another fantasy bird name variant. I still love how much effort was put into things like that. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, ooh, no, 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 no. I do not consent to this. I need some more healing, guys. I used all of my curry. I'm level 90 now, though. That was terrifying indeed. I do want to play this game without any party members, but I also feel like all I'd have to do is stack food. So maybe I need to like limit how much healing I can bring too, and get good at dodging. Can we have like a heal save point? Because I haven't had one yet. I mean, I guess I could just like fast travel somewhere else. Oh, never mind. I guess we can't. Okay, yeah, of course. The tomb is a frickin' flying fortress and can teleport. Yes, Bokuron, let's go. Can I save? I have no healings, guys. That is one really long woolly. Yep. This all comes to an end in that castle. Once you're prepared, let's move out. Sakuna's still dead. Okay, I need to use the restroom actually, so I'll be right back, guys. Give me just a second. I am back. Let me get the BRB off the screen now. I'm going to steal my catnip. Yeah, hi. I caught you in the act. Let's get some healing. How about that? Thank you. Oh, I still had one more curry. I'll keep that curry in my inventory. Now let me go through all my steamed rice and my bread and my grilled mochi. Dang-nabbit.
これわしは薬には詳しいぞ。ほれ、これはこうするんじゃ。これはいい出来じゃ。
Just make a whole bunch of these, I guess.
これはこうするんじゃ。
I don't think I'm gonna have enough medicinal herbs for this, am I? Yeah, I'm not. Nanja indeed. You don't even sell herbs, dude. What are you doing with your life? Now let's forge some special, I guess, armor. What does Underdog do? Grants overwhelming power when bearer's HP is low. How much is overwhelming power? When HP is full, I feel like that's better. Greatly refills the wearer's spirit gauge in exchange. Times 2 damage, maybe? I might do that then if that's true, but I still like the critical hit, because I feel like critical hits the most. Elemental attack protection. I wish I could see what the actual numbers were on these things. Is this just half protection, or is it complete protection from this element? Can look it up real quick. I think it's fine. Could always just like equip it and see if it's good. 8% defense and medic defense. Get some glasses. I actually need some glasses, don't I? But I need better other items. Let me see if I have the fisherman's hat as well. I do need this, though. Too lazy to actually do it anyway. Well, thank you for the offer. I think I've already gone through all these, haven't I? Yeah. I just did the pauldron, so I need some better, stronger headgear. This is what I currently have equipped, isn't it? Or is that what I just made? No, I made a pauldron. This is what I currently have equipped. So not much there. I guess I can make one of these then. Here we go. Level 3 Magatamas. Should I do Vitality or HP? I think I usually do HP, right? I could do both Mind and Vitality, though. I just don't know which one's better. I feel like the HP is better because it affects both stats, or it affects my survivability regardless of what I'm hit by. And do I get the bonuses for this regardless of whether or not I'm actually using this weapon? Let me check that out, actually. Let me try that with the HPs. So, currently, my maximum HP... Let me go take a bath, actually. I should have a bathhouse somewhere. It's in my residential district, that's right. With the close call you just had, maybe survivability is your best bet right now. Yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。どう？どうしたの？
5,995 HP. So if I go to the upgrades and remove HP off of my bow, what is it at now? Guys, I'm confused. What did I just have? 5,995, right? Yeah. For some reason, I thought I went up after I removed it. So that means that my HP will only be higher when my bow is... Wait a second. Wait a second. Give me a second. You can only get the effect of the Magatama once. Wait, I don't have any of these equipped. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was confused. I'm just an idiot, guys. Don't worry. $6,714. So we can do the our experiment again, right quick. First off, does this allow me to equip more than one? 7,433. So, the answer is yes, right? Yeah. So it works. So you can have more than one equipped. Now, question is, okay, you do have to have the bow equipped in order for your HP to go up. Which means I don't really need these because I can't really rely on that. So we'll do that, and we'll do this, I guess. If I remember to, I can switch over to my bow whenever I need a heal. So we have to fight the Hound next, guys. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have to go to the skies, don't I? That thing has guns, guys. That's a cannon. A very traditional Japanese style railgun. Healing might be better because with the damage output those enemies have been showing, even 8,000 HP might melt pretty quickly. I know, right? Japanese BFG. Oh my goodness. It's an anti-air gun, which I guess kind of makes sense now that I think about it. But why would it already have that equipped onto it? It's like one of those magical fortresses that transforms into what you need when you need it. Thank you for landing me as far away from the top as possible, Wolby. Dragon's Tomb. Oh my goodness, what is this music? This is kind of some crazy music, guys. Null Type 0 recipe. I just made a sword. And now you're making me, get more swords. Let's see if I get any more armor while I'm going through this dungeon. Man, this is some crazy music. Was not expecting this in my traditional Japanese farming simulator, but it's pretty good. Get to shoot a hole into the surface of anime Mars or something. A woolly scarf recipe. I bet that's going to be the strongest armor in the game. The base game, anyway. Let's see, I can actually walk along these, can't I? Yeah, I can. Open world W. I've gotten around some areas that I don't think you're supposed to be able to get to at my stage earlier in the game because of that. Thunder Beast, you are not weak to earth. A tent recipe. One of the final recipes in the game is a tent, guys. Mechanical daggers. That looks pretty cool. I haven't done dual blades at all this game, though. I should try out the other weapons at some point. Maybe on my second playthrough of the game. Intelligence Magatama 3. Oops. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh, my goodness. Where did you come from, foreign soldier? Why are you so strong? Really? Ow! Where'd you come from, Suzu? Or rather, I should ask, why weren't you next to me? What? Where did that one come from? Could have dodged a little bit better, but whatever. Dual blades go hard, but in practice, they got a lot of downsides. I find that sad. They're supposed to be, you know, like high DPS, but of course I get another bow recipe. High DPS, but low defense. Looks like my stream is lagging. Light crystal. Were they cooking hot pot here? What's up with the walk, guys? Without a save point or anything? Really? I wonder why fire is the only one that works on. Where did you guys come from? Can't a late game enemy make itself assailant anymore? No. Not with the protagonist running around. Stream is lagging, guys. Let me make sure that my VPN's running. My VPN is running, so that means that my actual physical connection to the internet is slowed down. Sorry, guys. Don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Hopefully it'll get over itself soon. Wait, hold on. There's a dragon shrine above me, I bet, actually. Yeah, there's a pathway up there. Sandwich-ophobic MC, unbelievable. No, 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 crap! By the time I got to it, it was just slightly a foot above my walking level. What's going on? Ooh. Well, that works, I suppose. More armor? Yes, I got some armor, guys. Sub-Zero armor recipe. My blue core. Am I going to get all the elemental cores here? Of course the cannon's going to be weak to water. Oh, good. I can save. Just gotta remember to actually go and talk to Pilika tomorrow, so I can start dating her. Red core. Feel like that's a lot more powerful than it used to be, but I have been upgrading all that stuff. Golden hairpin recipe. Yeah, I got all these maxed out, it looks like. Fan is at level, is maxed out. Drum is maxed out. Sword is not maxed out. But I've been using the parasol a lot lately. So let me go and upgrade these. How about that? Did my stream just collapse? Stop. Is my stream back? Yes, yes it is. Elevators pro sandwich, you can just tell. Oh my goodness, stream, OBS. Actually, let me see if that's on my end or if it's on the YouTube end, because I can probably do that. I'm gonna do a speed test right quick. Let's see, my download speed is 150, 160 megabits a second. Nope, we're at 170 now. 180. Okay, what's my upload speed? That's what mostly matters. That one's pretty bad. That one's not even 1 megabit a second. Okay. Okay, we can cancel that. My upload speed has suddenly died, guys. Lag spike was so powerful, YouTube was sure the stream had died. Let's see. I hope it continues working. Because I would like to continue and beat this game tonight. Come on. Come on, OBS. I know you want to continue working, please. Say OBS is actually on my internet side, it looks like. I'm not sure why it's like this, though, because internet connection should be perfect. Unless there's something physically going on. Oh, that was one hit for that one. Hold on. Let's see. Does this work? No, I even changed countries. Okay. Are we magically back? No. No. What is this? It's going back and forth between 0 and like several thousand kilobits per second. This is going to be the choppiest stream ever. Guys, I don't want to have to end the stream, but I might have to at this point. I'm really annoyed. This is terrible. I wanted to play the game. I wanted to beat the main game, the main story tonight. Do not inquire into my missing catnip. How dare you? My catnip is completely missing and I have no idea where it went. Oh my gosh. It's stuck at half of what it needs to be right now. It's at like 2,500 kilobits. 2,500. Yeah, it's just 2,500 is not enough for a stream. It needs to at least be like 4,000. Preferably more than that. I'm trying to see if it'll go away, but it does not seem like it wants to. Damn it. Okay. Well, guys, I think we're not going to be able to beat the game tonight. We're going to have to end the stream here because, you know, I don't want to play the final 2 bosses with a choppy internet stream and only have, you know, like a third of it actually show up on the stream archive. So, guys, I guess I'll end the stream here. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. I'm hoping that if I stall out long enough, it'll just suddenly fix itself. And I'm looking at it, it just went up to 8,000 kilobits a second, but now it's back down to 2,000, so never mind. Yeah. Yeah, it's still low. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, but we are going to have to end the stream. You'll donate your legally acquired catnip. Well, thank you, but I'm fine at this point. I don't need catnip. I need internet. Donate to me your internet. How about that? Yeah, it wasn't lagging for a second.